What's up? What's up, Thriving? I don't think I've seen you in here before. You were first, India. Congratulations. Good evening. Good evening, Mohammed. How are you, sir? I'm gonna get this started. It's National Fried Chicken Day. We got chicken and waffles and ice cream. Rio, what's up? Of course I'm doing well. I got chicken and waffles and ice cream. Thank you, Kara. What's up, Linda? Well, technically it's morning, yes. Jeez. Hold on a second here. You passed up on your show just to watch this? This is a better show. This is now your show. There it is. All right. You get in the camera. What's up, guys? Chicken and waffles and ice cream time. Let's go. All right. See if this spins. Syrup gun. Hold on, syrup gun. What's up, guys? Chicken and waffles and ice cream time. Let's go. Let me try that one more time. What's up, guys? Chicken and waffles and ice cream time. Let's go. All right. Which side? Which side? Here. For those of you who keep asking what the toy gun is, it's a syrup gun. It's not a toy. Sometimes it's a hot sauce gun or another condiment gun. For those of you who are asking what the toy gun is, it's a syrup gun. It's not a toy. Sometimes it's a hot sauce gun or another condiment gun. Yeah. Yes, it is better than a fidget spinner. Oh, I need a fork. You guys want to hear a funny story about fidget? The fidget spinner company, here's a good story. The fidget spinner company hit me up like a long time ago. And they were like, how are you? We have this new product. It's called the fidget spinner. We'd like to send you one to use in your videos, right? So I'm just like, what am I going to do with this in my videos? So I respectfully said, no thank you. This is a while ago. I was like, I have no idea what these guys are seeing or expect me to do with this thing. And they showed me some videos and these guys are using it and I'm like, nah. So, fast forward about 6 to 8 months and now look at the fidget spinner. There it is. Cheers. I would hope it's boneless chicken. Otherwise, I'm taking a big risk. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie, I made you a moderator because you're always in here also. I'm big on Instagram, Zach, yeah. I haven't done much on YouTube. No, thank you, Jamie, for being a nice person. I trust you as a moderator. Chill, Taffy. We got more whipped cream. I advertise my channel on my story. If you don't look at my story, chicken and whipped cream. Yo, if you don't look at my Insta story, you're missing out. Do I hate people who light fireworks in the middle of the streets? When I was a kid, I got grounded several times for lighting fireworks in the middle of the street. So, as stupid as I think it is now, I get it. I did it. Yes, at least we get fireworks. We're one of the greatest countries in the world because we get fireworks. You do have more open space in the middle of the street. That is true. Do they annoy me now? Not really. Not a ton. Who likes ice cream and fries? I don't have time to watch movies, man. I wish I did. My Uncle Purdue makes my chicken. I hit him up, I'm like, yo, Unc. I'm like, can you make me some chicken? He's like, nah, go get it in the bag at ShopRite. Yo, if you're not a fan of sweet and salty, guess what? You can still be here for the comedy aspect. There's only like 128 grams of fat in this meal. You guys want to hear the macros for this meal? I'll tell you the macros. Hold on. I lied a little bit. There's 212 grams of protein, 649 grams of carbs, 136 grams of fat, 76 grams of fiber, only 60 grams of sugar. Everybody says I have pregnant lady cravings, and I think that's bullshit. This is my theory. Do you guys want to? Yeah, fireworks. Fireworks make me may sound like gunshots once in a while, but I get used to it. So this is my theory on pregnant women. You want to hear it? If you don't, I really don't care. When women get pregnant, many of them use it as an excuse to eat all the bullshit they ever wanted and get fat. So all of a sudden they're pregnant and they're like, I should eat everything. So they basically just start putting random things together like I do. Because once I figured this out, I'm like, I should eat everything because I know how to. So it's basically years of suppression, years and years of suppression. And then they're like, let's go. They're like, what's up, guys? It's pickles, Oreos, chicken, and ice cream time. Pregnant woman time. Let's go. And so it goes pretty, I think it goes pretty deep psychologically, to be honest. There it is. What's up, guys? It's pregnant woman craving time. Let's go. Have I had severe depression? I've been depressed, but I've never had severe depression. That's great that you think I could smash 30 McDonald's burgers. However, enjoying food and being healthy is a little bit more important. I basically don't fry anything. Yo, there's nothing enjoyable about 30 McDonald's burgers. I ever got my ass beat. This is a very good and big meal. Thank you. No, I've never got my ass beat. I've never got my ass beat. I've gotten into fights. And especially now, I know how to fight, so I get asked by restaurants to do promotions, and most of these restaurants don't have an eating challenge, but when I show up to do the promotion, most of them involve drinking. And when I show up to do the promotion, they want me to eat as much food as possible, because they too don't understand what I do. Yes, I've been paid to eat. I've been paid to eat before. If I'm going to go to your restaurant, go out of my way. Put it this way. If I'm going to go to your restaurant, go out of my way to make a semi-viral Instagram video, right? And I wasn't planning on going there. I'm taking a nutritional risk when I could just do this from my own kitchen and not promote your restaurant. Isn't it fair to pay me? The restaurants I've eaten at, my followers, my local followers, and people who don't follow me, they get a ton of business out of that. I make people crave food. And within a day or two, people start showing up and you're like, oh, I saw this guy on Instagram. I don't still go to the gym. I wouldn't say I quit the gym. In the winter, I went to the gym like 10 times. Because it's cold in the winter, but I just feel like I just really don't want to go to the gym right now at this point. That's awesome. Jake, that's when you start enjoying intermittent fasting. When you realize your energy is the same. And you're enjoying big meals. That's when it gets good. So anyway, there's nothing wrong with going to the gym. It's just not for me right now. I could be at the gym every day in like 2 months. Who knows? You made the Pop-Tart meal and couldn't finish it? That's the thing. A lot of people try to make my meals. Does food ever come up when I sleep? No. Here's what you guys gotta realize. These meals are not unhealthy. They're not super fatty. This is like the fattiest meal I've eaten in a while. And it's still not that much fat. They're not super fatty. It has a healthy amount of fats, right? They're not super high in cholesterol. Like, oh, this waffle's bent. If it drips. Oh, back to Kendrick. A lot of people try my meals. I'm like, dude, how do you eat so much? I couldn't finish it. I'm like, yeah, no shit. Like, it's not like, it's not something you just do randomly out of nowhere. That's like you pretty much walk and then you decide you want to run a full marathon and you can't finish. No, I'm not constipated, Gabriel. Are you constipated? Neither fats or sugar are bad for you. There's a healthy amount of everything. If you go on a no fat diet, you will fuck your body up. All right, Kara, you have a good day at work. If you go on a no-fat diet, you will fuck your body up. Trust me. Back to the marathon thing, Davey. Does a marathon runner get tired of walking? Yo, what's up? It's still 4,300 calories. Guys, if you want me to explain Gabriel's moronic comment about digestion, I digest while resting. And when you're getting the proper nutrients, your bathroom habits aren't going to change much from before intermittent fasting. What's up, Zach? Yeah, Rio's a mod in here, so you might not want to talk shit to Rio. That's not a way to become a mod. I'm sick of your dumb comments. Ice cream on the fries, ice cream on the chicken. You wonder what it is that I drink. For Christ's sake. Constantino. I'm glad to hear, Constantino. You live in Greece, Constantino? Zero calorie juice, fam. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to sell this drink and rip everybody off. I'm telling you. It's coming. Get a little chocolate ice cream on that bad boy. Boom. What American products do you wish you had in Germany? Constant stacker to fasting and lost 40 pounds, right? Yeah, Jake, hold the fucking Vegemite. Challenges suck balls and are stupid. I don't eat hot dog buns, Davey. Those things you think are hot dog buns are actually Italian rolls. Zach, it looks like your mother gets nasty so fast. My opinion on a 28-day water fast to lose weight. If you'd like to completely fuck up your metabolism, lose a few pounds of fat, and a few pounds of muscle and bone and look like shit in 28 days and then gain all the fat back and look worse than you started, then by all means, do your 28-day water fast. Well, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't roasting. I still mess with Zach's mother. No, that's, what do you think about, hey, what do you think about this revolutionary not eating anything for 28 days? How do you think I'll end up? Well, you shouldn't have started it, Zach. Don't be such a pussy. I love your mom too, Zach. Hit the thumbs down, pussy. So anyway, I know she does. Go for it, Constantino. I've been trying myself. You know how you ask that question, Gabriel? You ask, what's your digestion like? Sound like Trump. Make food. Yes, you did. And you have no manners, because you don't ask somebody, are you constipated? You don't go up to anybody and say, are you constipated? Say, hey, what's your digestion like? You have no social skills, Gabriel. That's probably why you can't get laid. So, I burned about 4,300 calories today, yes. Today, yes. I've been losing weight and I don't want to, I want the juice, Constantino. I need the juice endorsement. If I had time to do a recipe book, I've been wanting to do a recipe book all the time. But I can't. These are Eggo low-fat Nutri-Grain waffles. Dude, if I had a recipe book, I'd be eating at like 7 a.m. and going straight to work. And then I'd probably die in a week from not sleeping. I don't know who Craig David is. But he probably doesn't know who I am either. So, it's all fair. Oh yeah. Check that out. Gabriel, you could say I'm rude, but I just treat everybody with the respect that they give me first. You come up as rude, I'm rude right back. I do want to start selling bow ties. This is one of the best bow ties I've found so far. Here again. £120. That's awesome. 120 pounds is awesome. Your mom gave me the idea, Zach, with the warrior diet. Everyone needs a protein bow tie, man. Sweet and salty. Do you want to lose weight? You just eat salad? No. No, guys. Here, let me explain something to you guys. You can't correct years of fuck-ups, right? With some bullshit in like a month. You cannot. You cannot. And you also need to understand that there's 3 types of weight loss. There's body weight loss, and there's 2 types of body weight loss. There's lean mass loss and fat mass loss. Meaning, well, that's the way to do it, Cam. Meaning, if the number is going down on the scale, you could be losing water, you could be losing lean mass, which is muscle and bone, you could be losing fat. And crash dieters think they're losing all fat, and then they don't, and they slow down their metabolism. Because they lost weight too fast. And when you lose weight too fast, your body goes into survival mode and starts burning muscle and or bone instead of fat. And when your body goes into survival mode, your metabolism slows down. Jenny's been on Clover. Have you ever seen an anorexic person? Tamika, for Christ's sake. I'm just saying how stupid that shit is. Yes, Tamika, if you want to slow down your metabolism and lose bone and muscle and not too much fat, then by all means do juicing. Because I'm answering one question and somebody's asking the same question. Yes, you can lose bone. Here's what you guys need to understand. Because I don't want people to fuck up their bodies and then wonder why their diet didn't work and then come back in here in a year and be like, I tried this and it didn't work and blah, blah, blah. It's stupid, man. Because it's summer, right? Because it's summer and everybody wants a quick fix because they fucked up all year. That's the honest answer. And if you're asking about juicing, it's too late. Sorry. You shouldn't have eaten like shit all year. I'm sorry if that offends you, but that's keeping it real. Gabriel just asked to be in timeout. So, here's the thing. You guys need to understand, the dude with the 3,100 calorie question, give me a minute. Because, Jake, you gotta give me a minute, because you didn't even tell me what your goals are, but anyway. Zach, it's your, Y-O-U''RE, first of all. And I'm not eating like shit. This is a healthy meal that looks like junk food. So, here's what, does anybody know what a calorie is? Can somebody tell me what a calorie is? Anybody? Who's Googling? Who's Googling? Yeah, get that chicken and the ice cream. Chicken and chocolate. I've reached out to a few companies. Yes, a calorie is a unit of energy. So to lose weight, you have to eat at an energy deficit. Meaning you have to consume less energy than your body uses in a day, right? Mm-hmm. Nobody cares. Big tits. Just block him. Oh, he's blocked already. All right. So, if you want to friggin', I know the stream's lagging. You gotta chill. You have to consume less energy than you expend to lose weight, to lose body weight. Your body goes into its fat stores first to get that energy that you didn't eat, right? So if you eat at a 500 calorie deficit a day, that means your body is gonna go into its fat stores and use 500 calories from your fat, your body fat, for energy, right? Thank you, Cam. Now, when you starve yourself, your body says, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know what to do here. This person's not giving me any food or enough food to even pull from the fat stores, because your body wants to hold on to fat. It's a survival tool. So, your body has to get energy from somewhere. So, it starts pulling energy from muscle and or bone, which is why people lose muscle and or bone mass when losing weight very fast. So the goal is to maximize fat loss at a slow and steady energy deficit while minimizing muscle and bone loss. Okay? So, if you race, the body can only lose so much fat on a steady basis. Then the rest, what's up, Isaiah? The rest is going to be muscle and or bone. And if it's losing muscle and or bone, your metabolism is going to slow down. Which is why people that go on these bullshit 28-day diets, they're like, I lost 20 pounds. And they lost like 10 pounds of water, like 7 pounds of fat, and like friggin' mostly the rest muscle or bone if you don't have much muscle. And then what happens? So your metabolism is now slower, and you're like, I just want to maintain. Like you were eating before. So you go back to where you were eating before. However, now your metabolism is slower. You put the water weight on back right away. You put the fat on very quickly, and the muscle or bone is still gone. So you went on a 28-day diet or whatever, and in another month, you're back at the same weight with less muscle and or bone, more fat. Repeat that process twice a year for 6 years. And then you decide you have bad genetics. Dude, to gain bone mass, you have to eat properly for a while. As far as making your metabolism faster, that too. Well, if you've ever seen an anorexic person, all right, thank you, Jake. To answer your question, you got to eat based on your goals, your energy expenditure and your goals. So, by say eating properly, enough calories and foods which promote healthy bones. I mean, you could look up healthy bones nutrients. No, you don't have to get... That's okay, Gabriel. You don't have to eat healthy to get jacked. You should eat healthy for health. If you want your body to function properly, you should eat healthy. And I know that sounds weird because a lot of people think I just eat junk food because they don't pay attention to what I actually do. You're like, but this guy just eats junk. Like, not realizing these are high protein, low fat waffles. These are low fat fries. Friggin', this is protein ice cream. The macros on the chicken are actually really good for what it is. It's a high fiber meal. Low sugar meal. My meals are an illusion, not in the fact that they're not there or they're not really there. I'm not really eating them because I obviously am. It's an illusion because people don't understand that you can't eat healthy chicken and waffles and fries. So people think I'm eating fast food. Which it is. Which it is. Yes, my Insta stories are lit. Thank you, Kendrick. And Lewis, look up on Instagram. Look up the account Food Swap. Gabriel, I eat more vegetables than you. Which is back to where I'm going. My food's an illusion. Nobody sees the 2 pounds of potatoes here. Nobody sees the 2 pounds of potatoes. And when I eat like 2 pounds of broccoli and or like 3 pounds of salad in my meal, everybody just sees the cheese sauce. What meal was I eating? I was eating 3 pounds of vegetables in the meal. And maybe more. And somebody's like, yo, do you ever eat fruits or vegetables? Yes, you can eat. Gabriel, you need to stop asking stupid questions. You can do whatever stupid shit you want. I'm not an expert on cigarette smoking. You sound like you're like 9 years old and you want to smoke cigarettes. So, I have my own giant burrito. Gotta pay attention. It's called the Blake Rito. and you can buy it in North Jersey. Alright, Gabriel. Yeah. He does need to chill with this stupidity. I think we're just going to block him. What's up, Slack? Would I ever eat horse? Fuck you, nigger. Yeah, block Gabriel. Get him out of here. Thank you. Wow, what a little bitch. Well, Jenny, yeah, Jenny will be here tomorrow night. We're doing a special meal. You guys want to be here tomorrow night? I don't know what time it is. Yo, Gabriel's a pussy. It doesn't... You don't have to be tough to, like, talk shit behind the screen. You think if Gabriel saw me on the street, he'd say that? Please. Thank you, Constantino. Yo, that's why I want to start a show where I go to people's doors. I go to trash-talking commenters' front doors. And I just drag them out of the door. And friggin' right on their front lawn. Or wherever. I'd pull Gabriel right out of the house in his fucking panties. Have a good one, Kendrick. He'd still be asking me the cigarette question. Dude, if you guys want to smoke cigarettes, I mean... Make your own decisions. I'm here to answer what I know. It's not a water gun, Amir. It's a syrup gun. It is genius. And from a previous streaming app, one of my fans, Kirk, came up with the idea of putting something in the condiment gun. So, he sent me a picture of a condiment gun, and I was like, I could just buy a gun on Amazon and put condiments in it. So, last bite. That's really good. No, this meal was not big. Oh shit. You spilled the salt. You gotta throw some salt over, I can't remember which shoulder. But I might be selling Blake 201 condiment guns. The end is near, y'all. The end is near. Rio sounds like one of those like crazy people. The end is near. The end is near. Well, first of all, of course, I can eat more. Second of all, Rio was right. The end is near. What was the other thing we were talking about? I can't even remember. Hold on. Oh, I haven't been wearing a bow tie every night, but many nights. Yeah, Jenny and I. I'm not sure exactly what time because Jenny's got some stuff to do tomorrow night, and we're doing a special meal for Jenny. So I really don't know, but Jenny's been sleeping for like 15 hours. If you fast a whole day, can you eat double your macros the next day and not change your goals? You can if you're up to it. If you're up to it. If that's really what you want to do, just make sure you're going to be able to finish all the food. I mean, I've done it plenty of times. I've done it plenty of times to answer that question. So, I mean, that's really if you're up to it. All right. Thank you guys for coming. You guys all have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Later. And thank you, mods, for getting rid of the riffraff.